We do YouTube. Right there.
Ladies and
Big
gentlemen, the sun has now
versus
found its home in the western sky, and it is Saturday night in Tiger Stadium, home of the LSU Tigers, one of the great venues in college football. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results
see how this thing play out.
A lifetime. As we'll say, the #2 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21. So Alabama's offense is on the field for the first time today. When these two teams square off against each other, they know the legacies they carry, and that'll be evident in this one, guys.
Alabama-LSU is one of my favorite games each and every year because this is one of the fastest games you'll see all season. There is so much NFL first-round talent on the field every time these two teams play.
Year after year, we could go back and name so many names, but you're right. The draft is going to call them. The stakes are always...
Might need to take some notes so you can make sure you beat me the next time.
Conference always on the line. These two teams, you know, are always squarely in the mix.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. And a lot of thrillers in the history of this series, but last year wasn't one as the Tide rolled easily.
It was a beatdown.
Definitely be a tough game for you, though.
On the TVs all throughout the facility. LSU, Jesse, had a year to think on that.
They sure did, and that Crimson Tide blowout was big on the recruiting trail, too. These are two programs.
Afterburners coming. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's a real good-looking throw, and I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks, and they've also had a lot of different guys calling the plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been, and the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. They coach these guys up. And this is a guy who loves football, loves the X's and O's, and you're seeing it translate onto the field right now.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Leaves it with the running back. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. This series dates back to 1895. One of the odd things, guys, is historically the visiting teams have had a lot of success.
And these fans don't like each other. Matt, you can feel the hate, the hostility. Both programs so talented, recruited at a high level. These teams have even reached...
How about that elusiveness? He's got space. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Now he's looking to throw it. Skips away from pressure. And the defense able to corral him out of bounds and stop him at the 2.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make it.
And he takes it to the house.
Sometimes you just got to drive your legs.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tigers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
How about that tough, hard-nosed running? Rich legacy of that at LSU. Reminds me of Charles Alexander.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I was a part of that legacy, Reese, on the other side when Justin Vincent rushed for over 200 yards in the SEC Championship game. And that's what you see LSU. That's what I've always thought of watching them growing up. And you watch the way they run their offense, usually it starts.
Shit. I was about to do something. I can't remember.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Pressure coming. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now, listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z. So these are big for the resume.
Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
All right, defense. Now that the fielding got shorter, when you got to worry about y'all giving up all these big, long-ass plays. We'll get a 3rd down stand.
These guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. On the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. Right down the boulevard, it's good. So they were able to put up a 3-spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's 1st down from the 38. He'll keep it himself. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Catch in the middle, it's Miller. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Williams. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Was to pass. Got it. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They are a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
They'll run it on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama!
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas has a lead right now at Austin, but they've been in a dogfight so far and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 10 over Florida. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. From the gun, the running back has it. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Looking for a man, it's Nussmeier. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Yeah, and I like teams that are aggressive. When offenses go empty and spread you out, you only got so many guys to protect your quarterback, and the linebacker comes through and hammers the quarterback and gets the sack.
Got his man downfield. Corralled and brought down by the defense. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
All right, out there.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. They want to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Back to pass, it's Milroe. Floats it out in space. They get him down after he makes the catch. Alabama quickly back to the line.
We're going to take some of this time with us, though.
On third down, he drops to throw. It's caught. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Tide with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Finds his tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Quarterback checking the play. He's looking for a man on second down. Fires it down the seam. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Bama! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
All right. Offense, I think we get the ball back at half.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often.
Oh, come on. Don't do that.
Nothing but green ahead. He's run out of bounds, but a big
Don't do
play
that.
on that one, and it'll be a first down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Nussmeier. He's got his man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Never a doubt for this.
I had that bitch blocked and they took me off the him. Ah, come on. I had that bitch blocked and they kicked me off of him. Damn, they made me hit the motherfucker.
Here and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Okay.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half.
That touchdown, hey, big, was actually keyed in.
He thought about bringing that out for a
Yeah,
half second.
thought I got the
They'll
ball.
bring it to the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense.
All right, Bama.
Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together to start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum.
Oh,
you can
bullshit.
create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
It's a really nice play there. The thing about this guy, he forces the defense to have to stay disciplined. You just can't take a play on it. He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to play against, Hurt Tyler. He was a guy that could hurt you throwing the ball, but he was also shifty and he could extend plays. We had a great defense in Florida, full of NFL dudes, but he just never let you feel comfortable because of his athleticism and his dynamic ability. This guy has a little bit of that too.
Finds his man, it's Hilton. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And a really good job focusing on the catch. A lot of people get lost on their feet, trying to stay in bounds, but did a good job catching the football first and then getting that 1 foot they needed in bounds.
Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Good shit.
They were all over him.
Oh, they're
Nowhere to
going
go
for
as
it.
that third
Okay.
down play turned into
Get on the line.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down.
No.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Yeah, dang.
And this defense goes back-to-back
I keep forgetting the fucking route that I'm fucking.
To get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It's complete. A huge pickup. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the 3rd. Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Firing to the right, complete. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. With the catch, it's Hale. Across the 25, he's got room. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer.
Well,
more about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Snapped it in the shotgun. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Here comes 2nd down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch.
This way.
He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He makes a grab. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, that's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Touchdown time! And the pummeling has started.
Yo.
You know my defense brings the nation rest of defense, right?
Build that deeper into the second half.
I heard that.
If you start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense.
We won't go into that.
What do you mean? I just played 2 games where I ain't start over, so I don't know what you're talking about. I start over because I want my team to have stats. I went, motherfucker, I didn't want to look at you.
Oh, that's how it came in. I thought you did that instead of the audio.
I did audio, nigga. But also,
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Arguably the game of the week, fellas, with two top 25 teams locking horns. Missouri is up big right now, and what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll remember in Columbia for some time. They're up 14.
It's still set up the way you want.
Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin.
You got one loss.
Makes the quick grab.
Yeah.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets
It means you're on your way.
This quarterback right now is in the groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing.
What's my record in the SEC?
Idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in the field.
So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Well, it'll be moving another week here shortly.
Ready to play. We'll get this quarter going with
So you'll have that opportunity. We at the ass end of the schedule though, for real. Even though it seemed like, oh bitch, even though it seemed like it ain't been doggone.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build
a quarterback
for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Looking to throw it again.
Arizona, my guy is set.
Still from the pocket, fires over the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Wants to go.
I don't know why they got me 10. It'll change though when I win the Natty though.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Tigers are marching down the field.
Oh no, we still got time for
first down. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And what a throw to get it in there, and they've got it in business in the red zone at the 13.
There's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to...
Yeah, Mikael was a Heisman front runner for a while.
Putting pressure on this defense.
Oh, wow.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers. My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I'll tell you what, most of the time, Mason, the Tigers, a little bit of skill to find that hole, slip up through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't get a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough
no,
to get it
I ain't there. I'm just now finding a damn playbook for damn Alabama and what I want to do with it. So next year we'll have some guys up there on the receiver.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep.
We got a couple guys now.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his man. It's Bernard. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got a lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Milrow. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Tigers. What a great play by the defense, and paying it off with the interception return.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop on 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field.
We don't miss field goals.
That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of the game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down.
I think they had you at like 8.
Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Hale. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Yeah.
They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Prentice. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. On the move. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10.
Oh yeah, Indiana was nice. I was fucking with them for a little while. I can see that.
Looking for a man. It's Milrow. Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Miller.
We going on the back, so I ain't worried about that.
And they finally drag him down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find
LSU just tried to come back and pull a damn upset, or not an upset, force it to overtime. But we finna go. We finna get. Yeah, they number 15. 28-21. They picked off a halfback screen and ran it back. 117. They ain't got no timeouts left. I just converted the first down.
The quarterback takes the snap and takes it.
I'm nailing to get up out of
It's
here.
really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
And you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in.
Hey, it's funny you say crab legs because we doggone about to get ready to go to this spot out here I found called Umi. And it's a all you can eat sushi and seafood buffet joint, and it's a Saturday and Sunday dinner all day, $32 a person down the road. So no, that's my home. they got their bullshit. And I'm really going and I'm trying to be patient because that even though like I be the start by now, I be the started on Indeed, you know what I'm saying, looking up, you know what I'm saying, shit like, okay, what these niggas talking about? Like, fuck that, I been like 2-3 months in the game, like I kinda know what's going on for real. Now I can sell myself, you know what I'm saying, for sure instead of bring up the truth to you. I don't know if they see what they talking about to get the bread up. But overall the motherfucking company itself it's a damn good, you know what I'm saying, company. So I just got to go through the, you know what I'm saying, the joint right now because as the apprenticeships and shit get, you know what I'm saying, done, with, yeah, you get raises at the end of each year of the joint. So, but I'm trying to get them to.
ADP, I was like, they hired 30 some of us. I made less than I was like $10,000 less than a whole bunch of them motherfuckers. I didn't even know coming from the military. I didn't know you could negotiate your salary. I just thought they offered you, like, what they offered you was how much they could offer
Shit,
you.
I'm on a bye week. I'm gonna go on ahead and get ready.
Well, I got a couple weeks now for I have to play since we in week 12 now.
Yeah,
So
I see.
I'm